Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Alice Spiritual Judge. This is Shokora Zouheikyoku, and in the last episode we have been able to find a hint in order to prove that we are where we are in the school at the time of the murder. So we'll see whether our hint or our information will help our case. So let's start. Come forward, defendant. Red King's sound echoes. You are Miss Alice Kanzaki. Yes. I here announce to open spiritual judge. Defendant this time is Alice Kanzaki. The sound of the wooden hammer wrecking swings echoes in courthouse. If I cannot give out the evidence to prove my innocence, what will happen to me? What kind of execution I will be facing? No, I cannot be so negative. As long as I explain properly, there won't be any problems. Prosecutor Hatter comes in and starts his statement. Well, defendant Alice Kanzaki, the victim, White Rabbit, and you used to be very good friends. You have no alibi between 1610 to 1820, which was estimated to be the time when the victim was murdered. Therefore, there's a very high possibility that you murdered White Rabbit. According to these reasons, you are standing as defendant in this court. Are all these statements true? It is against my will. Very good. Then where exactly were you between 1610 to 1820, Defendant Atlas? I was in the library as the library assistant, according to Jessica. I was at the library. Oh, I am a library assistant. This is the duty log of library assistants. I was on duty after the school that day. Don't worry, I can surely prove my innocence. I see. You were on duty that day. Yes, please confirm this page. I have signed in during lunch and after school. This could be the evidence that I was at the library after school, after 1600. Great! Now I can prove I am not the murderer. Well, could by signing in here be an effective evidence? What? You may sign after the incident happened. No! Or can you provide a counter-argument? Why are you talking all these nonsenses? About counter-argument and what? I've signed in here. Actually, he has a point, you know. The fact that you signed, you could have signed in and then went somewhere else instead. No one was there to prove it, I guess. Other than Jessica, if she was there at the time, or she saw you at the time, I guess. You are the one talking about nonsense. Of course, the murderer will do their best to create alibi. Yeah, he has a point. Please provide your evidence. The evidence that can prove you were actually on duty as a library assistant after school that day. Okay, after school that day, let me check actually. Can I look at it? So I can see that we have signed in over there. But, the bookmark. Oh, maybe this one? So, return date, user, library books. So they're earlier in the library, in the last chapter, I mean, the Queen of Hearts talks about student ID. So the student ID should be in the school bucket book, which is 300-20305. So we gonna check here maybe to see if all ID is here. That will somehow prove we are on the job at the time. Since actually, do we have the time in there though? Okay, 1652. Yeah, 1652. And on the day, yeah, 300. Is it here? Yes. So this should be the good evidence. What is this? The circulation record of books. Wow, this thin paper could prove your alibi. Why don't you explain to us more precisely? So this one, my ID number. Please look at login ID. My ID is the one written on the school bucket book. You will not be able to log in into school BC if you don't have the ID and the password written in your school bucket book. And that was how I logged in into the PC at the library when the accident took place. Great! This statement should score. Oh, you logged in at 1652. I see. What were you doing between 1600 and 1652? Roughly 1 hour. He's very nitpicking about this. It's not a bad quality as a prosecutor, but yeah, it makes our job bad. But then again, I don't expect us to get out of this that easily. With this person, this hatter. This person looks like someone who just wants to mess with you and make things worse. I was already at the library, doing what I need to do as a library assistant. Maybe I am too anxious to say all of these. It seems very bad. I have stuck to it so far by my own courage, but probably I have been lured into a bad direction. If only I have asked more details from Cheshire Cat. Right now, I have dug my own grave. The prosecution would like to invite a witness now. Red King, could we have your permission? Witness? You have my permission. Come forward, witness. The witness. What kind of statement will the witness testify? Dormouse. I keep on. Excuse me. Witness, please provide your name and which class you belong to. Yes, sir. Well, my name is Dormouse, and I belong to second grade, class 2. Very well, Mr. Dormouse. Where were you when the incident happened? Well, I was at the library. The library? Oh, I see. Well, can you predict what I will ask him after this? Yeah, it's very easy. I really have a bad feeling. I break into a cold sweat. Witness, Dormouse, please provide statement about what you have seen in the library. Yes, sir. After the ceremony ended at about 1600, I went to the library to return books at the counter. There was only one library assistant at that time. Then I studied at the library about 1 hour. And I went to the counter to borrow another book. There was still one library assistant back then. Wait. Right. You are sure there was only one person? Yes, it was only one person. Normally, there were usually 2 persons. So I was a little surprised. There was only one a day. I am quite confident. Okay, witness Dormouse. The library assistant you saw at the counter. Was she the student with long hair who stands right here? No, it was a person with shorter hair. Wait, this is not right. I might have only left the seat for a while. There were possibilities that I just left a while, right? I tried to provide counter argument, but I cannot even persuade myself, and my statement ends very weak. I am not able to be confident, since I don't remember anything. Witness, what do you think of the statement of the defendant? I was studying quite near to the counter. I have been concentrated on the studies, so I was not paying attention to the counter all the time. However, whenever I looked toward the counter, there were never 2 library assistants there. Can you swear to Red King what you said is true? Yes, I swear to Red King. It doesn't seem like Dormouse is telling any lies. So I wasn't doing my job as a library assistant. Did Cheshire Cat lie to me? Why would she lie to me? Very well. Defendant Alice, we can confirm that you have been to the library as a library assistant. But if you cannot provide any evidence about where you were and what you have been doing between 1600 and 1700, you will be executed without any ruling. Very well. Let me ask you again. What exactly have you been doing between 1600 and 1652? I cannot provide any decisive evidence. I am not able to run away from here. I can only count the time before the execution and endure. There is a sound makes me raise my head. I can see Cheshire Cat standing with her hands raising beyond. Auditor, what is it? I propose to defend Defendant Alice Kanzaki. What? There is a stir in the court, and I am too surprised to move at all. Cheshire Cat is going to defend me? Well, a new defense lawyer? It's becoming more interesting. Cheshire Cat. Red King, may I ask your opinions? Red King seems to be thinking a while and faced me. Defendant Alice, are you willing to accept this person's defense? Of course. This is the first thought comes to my mind, but I also recall what Queen of Hearts has said about quarrel. Should I accept for Jessica's defense? I cannot even make sure if she is truly my friend. Maybe Jessica is lying to me. Can I ask for a person's help while I don't know anything about her? I will have Jessica. So, in this situation, I'll say have someone defend my case for now, even though she seems to be not trustworthy according to the Queen of Hearts. But we are not sure if we don't know the reason of that quarrel, in a sense. Queen of Hearts is only a bystander of that quarrel, so maybe it could be a friendly quarrel between friends. Maybe we were so close that we quarreled for a while, and then the incident happened, and then we couldn't make up with each other at that time. So, not enough information to judge whether Jessica is a friend or a foe. But in this situation, we cannot defend for herself because we don't have any lead itself. Maybe I have an inkling of what lead the Jessica is gonna use, but our protagonists currently don't have any leads to go with it. So it's better to ask for someone's help in a way, since their perspective will be a bit different. So, Jessica, please help me. I would like Jessica to defend me. Jessica is willing to give me a hand when I am helpless. I don't know what will happen, but I want to believe in Jessica. Okay, I see. You Who and what class you belong to?
Cheshire Cat belonged to second grade, class 1.
Very good, Cheshire Cat. You are now allowed to defend Defendant Alice Kanzaki.
Cheshire Cat stands in the court as a defense lawyer.
Wow, defense lawyer Cheshire Cat. Do you plan to provide a statement to the proof Defendant Alice was not able to commit crime between 1610 and 1700?
I look at Cheshire Cat desperately. Please. Alice was at the library with me.
Is this all? I am sorry to tell you that the statement of defendant's relatives and close friends cannot be trusted. Defense lawyer Cheshire Cat, after all, there are possibilities you might be protecting defendant. We have investigated. You and defendant Alice seem to be quite close.
Exactly. This kind of statement will not persuade this persistent prosecutor that I am innocent. Cheshire Cat reaches out her hand to me. I cannot understand what she is going to do, so she points out my belongings. Well, the duty roster of library assistants? Cheshire Cat nods and takes over the duty roster. Roster? Roster? I hand to her. She opens to the page of May 14 and points to the comment field. The order of the books was messed up by someone after school this day. Alice tidied up all the books. The comment field Cheshire Cat points at writes, there were some pranks here, but they were all solved now.
Okay, I see. In other words, defendant Alice was tidying things on the bookshelves and was not on the counter. That is also why the witness, Mr. Dormouse, didn't see defendant Alice at the counter. Is this what you are trying to say?
Exactly. She took over the job at the counter later, at 1642.
Understood. However, is there anything to prove there were pranks happened that day? That is to say, she doesn't know because she is not the one who tidied up the books. Even if you claim that they were pranks, there are possibilities that you are providing false evidence. Why do I keep pronouncing things wrong?
How can one even prove for such a things?
Do you have Nani? Defendant Alice Kentucky? I mean, in the first place, Alice asked for evidence, for fair judge, evidence and stuff. So you're gonna have evidence to prove that time. That and you are currently their defendant. So Alice have no choice. It's not fair, but she needs to have evidence. Well, yeah, she doesn't remember. So there were prints when the incident happened. So this is a problem for her. So Cheshire Cat is not the one who tidy up the books. She may be the one who tidy up the books, but she doesn't have memory of what happened. Like this day when the murder happened. So this is really bad. But I think we can prove innocence. You gotta believe in yourself. Because if I choose that I cannot prove my innocence, then it's game over. We're dead, beheaded. So, let's do it. Oh, then, why not show us? The evidence I have no evidence. But if I don't do anything, I will be executed. What to do? Time to bluff, or just choose something and hope for the best. Like this one. So this is a very, very strange bookmark, which there are 5 blackbirds drawing on the card. Are they crows? So sun. Wait, go. Wait. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. To the hell with it! I am so desperate that I hand out the evidence hopelessly. This is handing out evidence and hope for the best, I guess. This is the one. And this is... I found this sandwiched in a book at the library just now. It has a picture with 5 crows. This is the evidence. It looks like a kind of a quiz puzzle. But it's a good evidence, I think. Can this be evidence? No? Of course not. Well, I was quite desperate. Let me think again. Okay, I cannot laugh. How will my Helen laugh? A mad laugh? Like, wait, no, that's the queen laugh. Is it like? Okay, let's pass. This sounds so difficult to think about, so let's pass that. Huh? Oh, new post, new sprite. Or did I not notice it before? Certainly, prosecutor the Hatter puts into laughter. Well, this is very interesting. His laughter is so out of sudden that I am in a total loss. I look at Cheshire Cat in hope of some help. This awkward silence. Her expression is complicated. what exactly is... After laughing a while, the Hatter wipes out the tears and says, "Did you show us this wonderful bookmark as the evidence without knowing what it means?" Of course I know what this means. Do you? I'm pretty sure you just hang out the evidence desperately. Really? Then what does it mean, Brito? So, for that puzzle piece, I'll say it cannot be explained in English. Since you cannot say there, it doesn't make sense in a sense. Since it said like 5 crow-sama, that doesn't have any meaning. So it should be something in Japanese. So 5 crows. I don't know. I don't remember the word crow in Japanese. I guess 5 is go, go something sama. I guess. Please do let us know. What is it? The meaning of this memo is... Yeah, we have 4 choices. Oh, the memo by the Hatter is definitely out of the choices because I don't think he's... I mean, the Mad Hatter is kind of like snarky-ish, and maybe he likes some jokes for fun, but I don't think he's under his personality. I don't think he had that spare time to do jokes in the library. He seems mature enough to not to do that. So I'll say someone else. The pun made by the people who play the prank. This is possible because it's like using the picture to understand the meaning, so it could be a pun. The criminal declaration made by the people who played the prank. That also is possible. And then first is the thing left behind by the people who played the prank. I'll say all in all, aside from the last option, the first 1, 2, 3 options are very possible. Oh, I'm gonna think this through. So after consideration, I'll say it looks like something written in words, and it also made my Hatter laugh. So it must be something very funny. So it could be a pun, a joke. Oh, so suspicious. Well, anyway, you can tell from this bookmark that there were pranks happened. Treasure Cat nods. This is exactly the jokes from those who have done the prank. Jokes. Well, how about we have some English lessons in Kanzaki? Wait, what? English lessons, Kanzaki Alice. Why did he miss their name? Or is it a translation error? How do you speak karasu in English? Well, that is crown, isn't it? As and it's very easy to guess since we can see from the memo is crow, and that he should be talking about something related to the bookmark, I guess. Oh, very good. You seem to be quite good at English. I am very impressed. I feel like a fool, even though I provide the right answer. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I turn to look at Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat shows Alice what she wrote under the 5 crows. 5 crow-sama. 5 crow-sama. Gokuro-sama. Yeah, it's like a play on English. No, it's like a play on Japanese. Gokuro-sama. Okay. Actually, I don't know this part about thank you for your hard work in Japanese in this way. I know that there is like one called Tsukare-sama desu. Tsukare-sama desu. Something like that. I haven't learned anything about Gokuro-sama, so that's interesting. Something new to learn each day, I guess. I have to check on their whether it's correct or not. They were laughing at us, at Cheshire Cat and I, who have taken care of what they did to the order of books. They left this message purposely. Oh my, I have a good laugh. Yeah, you were in tears, in total tears of laughter. I cannot imagine this bookmark was prepared by a complicity. There won't be a stronger evidence, I guess. And as I look at defendant and defense lawyer, there is no proof that it was prepared by them. Of course not. Who would have done this? Very good, very good. I've never been happier since the crazy tea party. Oh, party. The tea party. What? My head. Nothing. Let me stop teasing defendant. Considering I have seen such a brilliant message. I have a feeling that what he said about the crazy tea party should be a reference to the original book, The Story of Alice in Wonderland, or it could be or not to the maybe in the past something happened, I guess. What? I would like to ask our Red King. I have finished my inquiry. Please let us hear the ruling from you. Can she rule depend on such reasons? Red King must be quite furious. When I look up to Red King while thinking like this. Very well. Oh my gosh, she totally laughed at that. Red King must have laughed just now. I here announce defendant Alice Kanzaki's ruling. Innocence. Yes. Wait, where? We have been able to escape our potential death future. As I hear the announcement, I feel like I am collapsing because of the tiredness. But Cheshire Cat has caught me in time. I laughed nervously, and Jessica just smiles back. It is as if she is saying you have done your best. Okay, it will depend on you if spiritual judge will end here or continue. Alice Kanzaki. Prosecutor the hatter grins at me. What does he mean? I try to think, but I fall into the darkness properly due to the tiredness or the relief. No, I cannot let this end here. I awake to be a place. I awake to be in a place like health center. There is a lady who wears white clothes and looks quite gentle, sitting on a white chair. There is a girl in front of her. Her age is about third, fourth grade, at elementary school. The lady in white is asking the girl in a very gentle tone. If you know something, please tell me. Do you have anything to tell me? I don't know. Have you met the girl outside school? Yes, several times. Really? Wait, am I voicing the wrong person? So maybe the red text is the older woman, the mature woman? Really? For example, have you seen things like strange bruises on her skin or scars, etc.? No. Okay, that's good. Has she talked to you about those things? No, never. We play together because we enjoy each other's company. I will tell teacher if there is something wrong. Oh, okay. I am sorry to ask you so many questions. Teacher, I have promised to meet her at the park. Can I go now? Of course. Go ahead, but remember, go home before it is too late. Yes, teacher. Bye-bye. I wonder whose memory is that. From the girl, I feel the rejection toward the lady in white. Or I should say, toward adults. I wonder if the girl lies. In a sense, but we'll see. So, also wonder whose memory that is. We have seen two memory parts. And the little girl should be one of the girls in the first memory, but we don't know who that is. I'm guessing is the girl with a good family, with good food and such. With the girl might be you. Uh, a spiritual judge began before I awake to find me face down at my seat. Treasure Cat is at the stage in the classroom. You are awake. Oh, the classroom is cleaned up very nicely. I don't see the words on the blackboard anymore. You can just wake me. This is embarrassing to let you see my sleeping face. I immediately confirm if there is any drool. I seem to be okay.
It is not my decision whether you should be conscious or not.
I am curious about what she meant, but Cheshire Cat continues before I can confirm. That's interesting. She knows something, definitely, but I have a feeling that she won't answer it completely.
Alice is now innocent and win the court. I am really glad for you.
Right. So many things happened. Anyway, I didn't kill White Rabbit. I successfully proved that. I won't be treated as a murderer. I am innocent. This is gonna be very funny, but what if at the end, when we regain our memory back, we actually are the murderer? In that case, that's really bad thing for us. But I don't know, anything could happen.
No,
I didn't succeed proving my innocence. I need to thank Cheshire Cat. If Cheshire Cat were not there, I might be executed already. I am now innocent, all thanks to Cheshire Cat. I thought she would be glad as I am now, but Cheshire Cat stares at me in a very serious manner.
Cheshire Cat? Is it true?
About?
Alice, is it true that you didn't kill White Rabbit?
Wait, the note is a bit different. The note on the picture, it says, Alice, did you kill White Rabbit? So I'll say she's doubtful of us. So anyway, this is the end of our chapter 4, Treasure Cat. So at the end of this chapter, we have successfully proved ourselves to be innocent and we escape from the fate of being beheaded or executed. But there are a lot of uncertainties in that Treasure Cat it seems to be doubtful of whether we did not kill White Rabbit or not, in a sense. So I say we gonna keep on. I'm guessing for the next episode we're going to keep on investigating and learn more about the truth. So thank you all for watching and I'll see you guys next chapter. Bye bye.